Who did?
Aunt Casey called. Can you hear me? Hopefully you can hear me. Says it can. You're waiting. Well, good evening, Jeff. Man, nothing's working on this computer tonight. Every time I go to do something, it freezes up on me for some reason. I'm cheap and I need a new laptop. No, you can't come up. How you doing, Mason? We don't do panels on Sunday night, Mason. Oh. But welcome. Welcome. You got pewter problems there too? Yeah. I'm still trying to get up. I'm doing good. At the Goodwill, I told you that Friday night. You got your new ship box? Well, that's good. What'd you get? This thing says I'm offline on D-Live. I have no idea what kind of headset it is. It's a gaming headset, probably. iMicro. I got two for $3. No, Mason can't go up, Junkyard. Huh. Huh. Says I'm off. It won't let me on. I don't understand what's going on with D-Live. Huh. Says I'm live, it just ain't showing nothing. Good evening, Dale. Have a good evening, Kevin. Nice to see you. How are you doing today? Oh, sorry I didn't see you as soon as you put that up, but Well, that's pretty good there, Matt. That wasn't Kevin Miller. That was Kevin Helming there, Dale. Dale, how you doing? Nice to see you. Still trying to get D-Light to come on. It won't let me come on. Let me refresh that page, maybe. Huh. It will not let me turn it on for some reason. Well, I can't sit there and screw with that all day. So, hey, Sandra, if anybody asks, I can't turn D Live on. It won't turn on. No, that wasn't too bad. That ain't bad, 1750.
I can't believe my phone broke. Yeah. My phone. That was crazy. That was crazy. How did my phone broke?
Internet and hot pockets. Well, that's good. Sleeve stack.
Harley? Harley. Now.
You got your headset on too? Well, that's cool, Mason.
Now.
Ground control to Major Tom. No.
Glasses off.
So, yeah, I had a decent weekend. I put I don't know, a beef tenderloin, probably about 9 pounds. It was, every bit of 22 inches long. It barely fit in my roaster. I put that in the oven this morning around 11, and I cooked that all day. And then I made beef and noodles, and I got enough beef left over that we're going to have a boiled dinner one day this week and probably roast beef sandwiches another day. That's right. Beat them to the punch. Go ahead and turn in your guns. That'll teach them. That's right. That'll show them.
Wow,
I'm glad you got yourself a truck there, Matt.
yeah, well, he won't think on it. No, he won't get near color done. I need to remove off my nail color.
I am trying to get it to turn on.
Harley, look at that.
It won't let me for some reason.
Don't do that.
It brought a tear to your eye. Well, see, it's showing that Gris can talk to me and everything. I just saying I'm offline,
Put
but
it in there now. You
I don't understand
your ass, Harley.
Ew, that was
what's going on.
I wonder why you don't have one.
Person. Here. Do it again and I'll beat your ass.
Let me see.
Say.
Oh, no, we'll just wait one time and throw it away. And Yeah.
Nasty ass.
Every time, that's all. So just wait one time.
Huh.
Just one time. And he'll go through.
I don't get it.
And that's why you don't have to wait.
Good evening, Allie. Bust a move. That's right. Hold on a second. I'm going to refresh. Let's see if that helps. Now let's see if oh yeah, they both. They sure will. Kane, how are you doing? Nice to see you.
It's so fun. It's so fun, you damn right. I watch about it.
It's still not letting me do nothing over here on D-Live for some reason.
Watch. No, you watch it.
I wonder if I've been kicked off.
Watch it all. Perfect one.
No, tell her no, don't junk it. You know this guy that lives in Michigan that'll take it. Sleeve stack.
Watch it.
That's right. Too bad you couldn't get two of them. That way Tara would have a work truck too, Matt. All right, Allie. Move to Oklahoma, Brian. There you go. Oh. Ah. Yours is 270 is streaming and chatting. Well, just, if you could get two of them for that price, you'd have two work trucks. Just saying. That's what you say, California, for the rest of your life.
You know.
Yeah, I can't pop out the chat, so I have to come back and look at the chat there, Cornbread. I don't know what it is. It just will not turn on. It says streamer is offline. Every time I go to turn it on, it will not turn on. So. So I don't know what's going on. I can't pop the chat. It won't let me pop the chat. It won't let you pop the chat unless you're doing a live stream. Seems your fall from grace is going to be a hard one. Why is that? You bet she'd take $400 for it? Huh. They blocked me, Dale.
Got it. Answer it, tell her I'll call back.
Who will call you back? Yeah,
Tell her she's giving Harley a bath.
we're giving Holly a bath.
Send me some pictures there, Slee Stack.
Who told me to call you back? Hi.
Oh. There you go. Make it a mutter. Slee Stack, make it a mutter.
We're the same under all weekend. That's sick.
Yeah, wait for the new mileage tax. Yeah. Oh, your odometer doesn't work? Well, we'll just figure it in at 5,000 miles a day times 365 days. All right, you'll video it. There you go. She is in the garage. Okay. How you doing, Austin? You're right there. Junkyard gas is not going to get any cheaper. Well, that's okay. That all washes out.
What are you doing?
That's the good old days all over again. I remember them good old days. Remember? I started back in 2008 and they continued on through 2016. And about, 20 days into 2017. $2.29 in Wasion today. Huh. Well, it's going down a little bit. Oh. 99 Chevy Tahoe. Hey, Dave's Backyards. How you doing, man? Nice to see you.
Sit down.
Yep, they will be. They will be plowing crops under just because, we get a tax incentive to do it. So, yeah, so they can starve you and raise the price of food up. If you guys haven't already, start hiding away some. So. You're gonna have to buy solar too, yeah. If you get hungry, you come to my house, yeah. I just canned 30 pounds of diced chicken yesterday. And I used chicken broth that was in a box, that you can buy in a box. I used that, and I used some chicken bouillon and spring water. And I'll be damned, when I pulled them out of the canner, they were red. So there's either something in the chicken broth or the chicken bouillon that turned it red. I'm sure there's nothing wrong with it. It's just red. So.
Oh, yeah, probably. I'm not playing.
You got Michigan potatoes? There you go.
So that.
But I ain't never seen anything like it. I was at Mrs. Whoopi's today. She was having a live stream, and I asked her about it, and she said it probably was the broth. So everything was in date. There was nothing, out of date. I don't know why it did it, but. And then I did 4 quarts in 4 little. I took 4 little mushroom jars that you buy your mushrooms in for $1 or $1.50 or whatever. I had those all clean sitting on the counter, and I filled those with chicken, and it's called one pot mix. It's like a broth, or similar to a broth or whatever, but it's for one pot meals. So what I did is I poured that in with my 4 quarts of chicken that I had left, in them 4 little jars. I had 2 little 24-ounce containers of that, and it's Mexican, actually, one pot meal. It's a mix to go into your one pot meals for rice and beans and stuff like that, and that looks pretty good. So yeah, it's a doubles chicken, evidently. So. But I ain't never seen anything like it. I don't know what happened. I was assuming when I put the broth in there that it would be okay because it was already canned. So, because it was in the box, it's already been canned. So, I don't know. I guess we'll find out when we go to use it. So, MRE Patrol ration. There you go. So. Anyways, I did 18 quarts. 18 quarts plus 4 of those jars. That's how much chicken I did yesterday. So. I started at noon and was done at 12:30 this morning. So. At 12:30, I opened up the canner and pulled the jars out. So, and then this morning I knew Goober was going to be here, so when I got up this morning, I rinsed all the jars, cleaned them all up, put them in their jar boxes, and then I had the grandson take them downstairs. I seen you found cannon lids. 6 packages of 6 dozen, plus your the other ones you bought. I went to Walmart. They didn't have any quart jars, but they had some pints. I should have bought them, but I didn't. I'll go there tomorrow. If they got them, I think I'll pick them up. You're eating every other day. You're just practicing up. There you go. They don't have any lids. Yeah, and that's something. We can't get them here. No. I should go on the Walmart website and then order them through there and then go pick them up at Walmart. No. $9 for $12, or $9 for 12. Yeah. They were $8.43 for regular pint jars and $10.43 for wide mouth pints. No, I do not reuse my lids. Some people say you can, but it's not worth the hassle. you know, all that work and all that trouble and aggravation and stuff, then you have lids start popping off in the pantry while you're not down there or whatever, and you don't notice it for, a day, 2 days, 3 days, or whatever. Once they blow the seal, they're no good well, they're no good before they blow the seal, because if they got enough pressure to blow the seal, it means we're getting bad to begin with. You're not supposed to reuse them, right? Now, your sauerkraut jars and pickle jars and stuff like that you get from the store, it's got them nice heavy lids on them. You wash them up real good, clean them, sterilize them. You can reuse those 2 or 3 times. I'm saving the little mushroom jars. I'm saving the little olive jars. So if I ever do jams and jellies and stuff like that, again, they're the perfect size for jams and jellies. Yeah. Well, the glass lids, yeah. I've got rubber seals for the lead lids, or whatever you want to call them, or pewter lids, or whatever they were. So.
Drink all of it.
So.
No? Okay.
Hey, tomorrow I'm gonna bring up zinc lids. There you go, Tim. I couldn't think of what they were, but I got some zinc lids, and I got the rubbers and everything for them. Brand new, still in the box. I just gotta find them, but I know I got them because I bought them at a yard sale. Well, remember, if you get mesothelioma or anything else like that, go ahead and see yourself a lawyer there, Skeeter. I'm gonna bring up a bunch of bottles. I'll clean them all up. I think I better start bottling up my blueberry wine and my grape wine I got downstairs. I want to make some raisin and prune or plum wine. So. Me and you going to be rich. That's right. Yeah. So. Yeah, a case of Trojans for the future. Huh.
Ew.
Think you're ever going to use them? Or is it just, in my younger days, I'd have went through this in a month. No. Oh. I got a bottle capper. I don't know if I got any bottle caps anymore, but I got a bottle capper. I got an old bottle capper sitting right over there in the corner. Then I got the wine press for the corks. I got, the one that you put the bottle in, this pull down the handle, it's got a rubber that grabs a hold of a bottle, squeezes the cork so the cork goes into the bottle. And then it pushes it in for you.
I'm gonna make you something. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, good for butter. There you go. You just look at them, Skeeter, and say, hey, you can either get a box of these from me or keep coming back every month for a box of Pampers. One or the other. Some places, some stores are putting condoms right next to Pampers, and they're saying which one's cheaper. You're right. The machines quit taking quarters in the bathroom for them prophylactics. Now they want your credit card. Yep. Oh. Let me see if this is working still or not. This is my best D-Live stream ever. There you go. um, uh, do- let's do it this way. I just closed out D-Live. Let's see what happens. Still saying I'm offline for some reason. Oh. We got a place here where you can wash your car. $9. You can go there at 6:30 in the morning, pay $9, and you can be there till 9 o'clock at night when they shut the door, washing the same car. Last time I took the car down there was last summer. I spent 2 hours there. I went through the automatic wash like 4 times, and then because I wanted to get the underbody flush done on it. So in order to do that, you got to go through it. So I did that, then vacuumed it all out, washed all the mats, you know. Um, if you'd asked me a couple of years ago, I could have told you because I can't remember now, but I spent like 6 months researching power washers there, Matt, because I was going to buy a 3,000 PSI steam cleaner power washer. Because when I was working for the trucking company, they were looking for somebody to wash trucks. And I said, hell, I'll wash your trucks. So I started looking for power washers. You know, $3,000, but hell, I'd have made, they would have paid me that just to wash their trucks every week. Or, well, every time I washed them, which would be probably every 2 weeks. So they were getting $150 a truck to wash it. And that's to wash and then, you know, scrub the tanks and everything, do an acid wash on it. But you could actually pay for your power washer in no time. Um, I think it's called Lowell or something like that. If you're gonna do it for, you just got sent one to review. Huh? Well, that's okay. But anyways, I was looking for one that you could put on a trailer with a 500-gallon tank. So. Huh?
Where the plastic cups?
There is none.
Can you get me a wheel cup?
Yeah, just a second.
Because I'm getting water.
Well, just get your bottle of water right out of there.
Okay.
How many's in there? She wants a drink.
4.
Where's your drink at? Your blue drink. Then drink that. We'll put those waters in the refrigerator for me first.
Okay.
Thank
Can
you.
I have a donut?
When Nana gets back in here. No. Yeah, electric power washer. Yes. Good old seagulls. Yeah, I love them, man. Yeah, you got a washing machine that gets chocolate out of underwear. Now you say it's chocolate. We all know better than that. It's butterscotch. I got one I give $15 for. And I got one I give $5 for. The one I give $5 for works better than the one I give 15 for. Yeah, you want to put them in your basement.
Can you help me?
What? Bring it over here.
Thank you.
Here. Never mind. Good evening, Kevin. That's the bad thing about a power washer. If you buy it from somebody, you don't know what you're getting. If they leave it outside, during the winter, or leave it in a barn or something, and they didn't winterize it, that ain't no good. Sure, it runs, but does it pump? No. Huh. You had a nice hose on gun, you couldn't start it? Yeah. I'll tell you what, though. My power washer anymore just points to the ground. Yep. That's where it points to. It just, the tip's worn off it too there, Skeeter. Yeah. Yep. If I ain't careful, I'll be power washing the inside of my boots. You give the carbon in and it works fine. Yeah, that's a lot of times what you got to do. I think I need to take a shave. Oh, I'm plumb tuckered out from yesterday and today. I've been busy, busy, busy. When I got up this morning, like I said, Kyler was going to be here, so I did all the dishes up, got them done from last night, and then I washed all the jars up, put them in the boxes so they could be taken downstairs. Washed the canner up, got that all washed up, taken care of, and dried off. Everything was spotless in the nick of time. I finished up just as he was walking through the door. No. You need to take a shave too. Do we need to get a weed whacker out there, Tara? Should have a shaving contest. Huh. So is your truck, man? Is that a regular cab? Matt's got chin burns. And with COVID, you're not shaving. Is that a crew cab, regular cab and a half, or what there, Matt? There you go. Um, well, you actually can dehydrate boiled eggs if you want. I wouldn't recommend it, but you can. Single cab might take you a couple of few days to do it, but you can dehydrate regular eggs, powder them. So I'm sure you can dehydrate boiled eggs. There ain't much moisture in them to begin with, but oh, I don't. I do not know what's going on with it. I cannot get it to turn on for some reason. I have no idea. Yeah, you can make egg gumballs. There you go. Yeah. Well, when you get done, you can come over and rearrange my garage for me. I'm almost willing to let somebody clean out my garage and let them keep whatever they can carry out. I think I just heard Junkyard's car door slam. Put the kids in the bag. There you go. So, Tara, Been to any good restaurants lately? It's not legal. I don't think it's legal in any state anymore. Yeah. Yeah, get some tires from to sit on. There you go. Oh, you cooked tonight. Oh, well. Hey, have you ever checked out Steak and Shake? I hear that's a pretty good restaurant. It's recommended here. Yeah. Hmm. That's right. Mistaken Shake? That's right. Oh, yeah, I know about the choke and puke. I seen her little thing today. I seen it. You may not think I'm looking, but I'm watching. Yes, I am. That's right. You'd have had more French fries in them baskets if you'd have quit eating them before you took the picture. The only thing I actually like at Steak and Shake is the olive burger. Um, I do love an olive burger. So well, you shouldn't hear just garble. Everybody else hears something good on there. Maybe you had to buy some better equipment. Now, when I was using the headphones. People said it was even better then. So an olive burger, it's a hamburger with it's got you can get pepper jack on it or Swiss, and it's got sliced olives on it. Hmm. Green olives, not black olives, green olives. Huh. Yeah. The dogs like them. Yeah. Well, Five Guys is a good restaurant. Is but they're expensive. $8, $9 for a hamburger. No. I tell you what, the Red Barn restaurant here, before they tore it down, they served a pretty good hamburger. But if you wanted a really good hamburger, you went to the bar down there in the corner of Treat and Beecher, the Spirit Factory, during lunch, and they had a good cheeseburger. The woman there, she pressure cooked them. She'd put them things on the grill for a minute on each side, then she'd and pressure cook them. And then she'd hold a bun like this and drop it right on out onto her. Pressure cooked. That's right. But you had to get them between shavings, or right after she shaved. You didn't want one after she hadn't shaved for a week. There you go. Yep. Easy choice. Hey, I'd rather I'd eat at Sonic's any day of the week over McDonald's. Pressure cooked hamburger. That's right, Ryan. Just sit there and pressure cook it. No. I used to have one restaurant. They would cook your hamburger, and then after they got done cooking it, they would, while they were doing other stuff, they'd throw that hamburger into a pan of beef broth that was on the stove and let it sit in there while they were, toasting your bun and stuff like that. And then they'd throw that on your bun, and you'd get a little bit of that broth and stuff would start to run through. Oh man, make it nice and juicy. Huh. Well, then they wouldn't get any of my money. There you go. So that's where Tim takes Tammy to dinner. They get the two burgers and fries. They share the two burgers and fries, and then they get a chocolate shake with two straws. Evidently, they're liberals. A lot of them aren't liberals. They just don't want to offend the liberals that come in. Well, you got to try it, see stack, and then give a review on it. You can wear the grab a dog hat in there while you're doing it. There you go. Two meals and a tip for $15. There you go. Gyro meat is, well, it depends. It's supposed to be lamb. Gyro sandwiches are pretty good. They got the cucumber sauce on them. They're pretty good. You don't mind offending a liberal? I don't mind offending a liberal either. You can get, if you go to Arby's, you can get the gyros, but they're made with roast beast, and or turkey or something like that. I don't think you can get one with lamb. You always wear the grab a dog hat? That's cool. Hey, Tanny. Nice to see you. Hopefully tomorrow morning I'll be able to go on D-Live for some reason, but I can't right now for some reason. Maybe I've been restricted. I don't know. I did have a little misunderstanding with YouTube on Friday. So. Well, Brian, you would never know it was lamb because they got so many seasonings on it and stuff. It's pathetic. And it's pieces of slightly thinned lamb stacked on one another. And then it's cooked on a rotisserie that goes this way. And then they shave it off as it gets done. It cooks. Yeah, Arby's is no good for them, but they do sell a gyro, but it's not a lamb. But they have the roast beef gyro with cucumber sauce. That's actually pretty good. They got that soft bread or bun or whatever you want to call it, gyro bun. If you want a real gyro, go to the Greek restaurant. They'll serve you a real gyro. Gyro, whatever you want to call it. Gyro, hoochie coochie doochie doo. Jeffrey Dahmer says he didn't taste Five Guys in that hamburger. That's right. They asked Jeffrey Dahmer. They found testicles in his refrigerator and testicles in his cupboard. They asked him why was that. He said, sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. Oh, I think he'll pass. Caroline, good evening. Nice to see you. Huh. Oh, I bet. Yeah, that's right. Domino's pizza deliveries, that's right. Well, there you go. Head and shoulders, that's right. That's what they found in the shower. Isn't it about time for gefilte fish? I think so, isn't it? Or is that for Christmas? I can't remember. 4 guys and 1 girl. There you go. Yep. Yeah. You know how to separate the men from the boys in Greece, don't you? With a crowbar. Get off them! Get off them! Yeah. There's a reason why they call it the Greek position. Passover started today, right? But I was asking about the gefilte fish, if we should start eating that. Oh, then we're going to have to start eating gefilte fish. Yum! Yum! Tasty, tasty, tasty. Oh, how about some gefilte fish tacos? Mm-hmm. 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 Howie! Nice to see ya. I knew that would bring out Allie. She loves that gefilte fish. Oh, it's carp and cod that's been processed. It's been canned in like a slimy gel. It's what, a Jewish or something like that, isn't it? I can't think. I don't know really what kind of ethnic food it is. But I was at an auction one day and they tried to sell it for $12 a case, and then they tried to sell for $9, and they tried to get $5, and they tried to get $2, and then they couldn't get a $1 bid, and they said, "Who will take it?" I said, "I'll take it." So I got 9 jars left. And it's still good for another 2 years or something like that. Oh, yeah. What you do, wash it then, and then flush, wash and flush? It's actually not bad. It looks disgusting, but it's not bad. It's carp and then another whitefish. So it's not bad at all. I just say that to make people grossed out about it. So in case there's ever a run on gefilte fish, and I want to be able to get some. So. Now, Caroline, there's no sense about being racist about it. Oh, aspic. Aspic. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought you said, it's aspic. Okay. Whew. If it's so bad, how can you tell if it's bad? I don't know. It's for Passover. That's right. Actually, carp is pretty good fish. People say, "Oh, that stuff's a bottom feeder. Eats right off the bottom." Well, what do you think a lobster is and a crab? They're the cockroach of the sea. People love eating them. Yeah. Yeah, it's the eastern version of pickled pig's feet. There you go. You're right. Uh, I've ate it several times. I've never had it hot, but I've ate it cold, right out of the jar, after I rinsed the slime off of it. You make matzo ball soup. Do you like the ones that sink or the ones that float? The ones that sink that sit in the pit of your belly for a week so you have that full feeling? You think you'll pass over on that fish? If it smells like cologne, leave it alone. That's right. I've never had it with beets and horseradish. Huh. I'll have to try that. You like the sinkers? With soda bread. Pass it on down. That's right. Well, you're welcome, Greg. You're welcome. Anything for you, buddy. Good evening, Stephen. You love lox on a bagel? Exactly what is lox? I don't know if it burns you or not. I love bagels and cream cheese, so it's a lox. I love bagels and cream cheese and bacon. Yeah. Anybody see Stray's hot dog and fried egg and toast video? Look pretty tasty to me, other than the sunny side eggs up. I need my medium. Oh, cold smoked salmon. Okay. That's right. Wings weren't quite. You like yours burnt, don't you? Nobody said they were fried eggs on a hot dog. There were hot dogs on the plate that he sliced and fried, and then fried eggs and toast. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Sounds pretty cool there, Howie. Oh, we get every once in a while. I'll buy some smoked fish out of the deli, but it's too expensive, man. $10 for a 4-ounce piece. It's pretty expensive. I'll have you guys know. Remember me telling you about that big bottle I bought of Kitchen Bouquet? I finally used it today, some of it. I'm telling you, I put that in that beef broth, and she went from a light brown to a dark savory brown, and enhanced the flavor immensely on that. Huh. Good night, Kevin. Take care. Love you, brother. That's right. Eggs and fried bologna, same thing. Howdy, how you doing there, Bob? Nice to see you. Huh. Black bean sauce and veggies. There you go. So, but anyways, I cooked. I think it's close to a 9 pound beef tenderloin today, and I cooked it. Started at like 11:30, and at 6:30 I pulled it out of the roasting pan, ladled out some gravy or some broth into another pan. And I brought it up to a boil and threw some noodles in it. We had beef and noodles today. So, just tired. You have a good evening too, there, Bob. Take care. Yep, beef. It's what for dinner. So, you're watching me? Well, that's good, Mason. It's good to be watched. Um, anyways, I got probably 3/4 of the beef tenderloin left. We're gonna have a boiled dinner with some cabbage, potatoes, carrots, and onions, and then I'll probably shred the rest of it up and make it, roast beef sandwiches. Oh, I got two of them in the freezer right now. I got to get them out and thawed out, and then I got to cook them and peel the tongue off them. You're watching me? Well, that's good. Your dad says you're a cheap ass. Well, I can believe it. Dad, that's what you should call him. You should call him right. Um. Anyways, after you, what do you do? Peel it after you pull the skin off it after you cook it, right? I haven't never done one, but I remember as a kid we used to eat beef tongue. Yeah, call him your landlord. That's exactly what he is. That sounds pretty good there, Caroline. Mason, don't talk disrespectful to your dad. He brought you into this world. He can take you out of. Yes, sir. No, sir. Right away, sir. But anyways, I got beef tongue, and I want to do that. Probably going to end up cooking that, cutting it all up, and then putting it with some, the broth that I cook it in or whatever, and can it, I guess. So I love beef. I love beef liver. Huh. There you go. Let's see what else. Um, yeah, the window liquor. That's right. I I gotta get the pantry done this week sometime too. Yeah, I know. I understand that. Whatever, ever so I understand that there, Howie. So no, you need your windows cleaned. Well, get off your dead ass and get them cleaned. Sorry, shouldn't say that, but there you go. That'll get you off the couch.
You must have off on that one.
No. Lock keys. Love those sour cream and applesauce. Now, I'm not a sour cream fan. I'm not. No. Ah, damn, Steven. Yeah, what goes with chitlings? Trash, a trash bag. I don't like no chitlins. Oh yeah, man, that's a good movie there, Tim. Don't tick off Peppermint. You know what you do, don't you? You clean them chitlins up, and then you get them all cooked nice and so they're done. Then throw them outside, let the buzzards eat them, and, and then eat the greens, the collard greens, and cornbread. Yeah, yeah, that's right. What goes good with chitlins? Garbage can. Right. My grandpa, um, they used to butcher cows and hogs and stuff, and the Mexican family, they would come across the street and they would pick up the intestines and the guts and stuff, and then they would take it home with them. Yeah, make menudo and all that other good stuff. Yeah, yeah, fried chicken feet. Yeah, no, thank you. I know what that chicken's been walking in. Yeah, no, thank you. I mean, you scrubbed it all day long. I don't care. You can scrub that foot for 6 months, and I still ain't gonna eat it. No. What froze up? Yeah. Uh, I don't care if it kills whatever on it. I don't care. I'm not eating the stuff that's on it. Even if it kills the crap, the chicken crap that's on the foot, you're still eating chicken crap. There's no way you'll ever clean that enough. Sorry. I just cleaned my windows, cornbread. Yep. Hey, you ain't telling me something I don't know. I ain't eating them either. Sorry. Now, Kathy had that conversation with Stray the other day on a live stream. Stray was wondering how you cooked them or how they done it. And about gizzards too. And I know gizzards, in order to make them tender, you take gizzards and you boil them, drain them, bread them, and then deep fry them. You're losing your appetite now? You don't knock them till you try them. Well, hello, Kathy. You're looking lovely as ever. No, I do not need to go. Kathy I went to the Testicle Festival with Kathy. She ate it. She bought gizzards and testes, and she said, "You want some of these gizzards?" I said, "Hell no." They were cooked in the same grease as the testicles were. No. I don't know where them chicken nuggets come from either, there, Junkyard. I love gizzards. For filling in space in a garbage can. Just swing them before you cook them. There you go. Yeah. That's what it is. Looks like a giant spider web or mesh or whatever. Tripe stew? Not for me. Maybe for you. Oh yeah, there's a lot of guys. I mean, hell, that place had thousands of guys there. Huh. Congratulations, Howie. Uh, huh. Fruit please. There you go. Ate it like a python. Yeah. It is. It's that festival is one of the biggest money makers in Michigan for a 1 day event. You're right. It is. Kathy bought some kiwi the other day, and I had a couple of them. I skinned them and sliced them and ate them. Not my favorite, but I don't mind kiwi. Is that a long sausage or a bull tool? A bull tool. Yeah. You made fruit smoothies today? That's cool. You go kiwis? You got a pretty good climate there, Howie. Don't really get all that cold for very long there, does it? Chia pudding? Huh. That don't sound too bad. You go through types. Now I'll take strawberries and bananas. I'll freeze the strawberries, and I'll throw some bananas in my blender and a little bit of milk and get them to like a liquid. And I'll start chucking them frozen strawberries in there, and I'll keep adding milk or bananas or strawberries until I get a full pitcher of it. And it is pretty damn tasty. And when I'm done, if I don't use it all, I'll throw it in a dish and put it in a freezer. And in the morning, you have strawberry ice cream. I like fried chicken livers. I don't think I've ever had them battered, but I like fried chicken livers. Nice SpaghettiOs. There you go. That's pretty cool there, Howie. I'll have to ask for them at KFC. I know you can get fried gizzards, but you got to call in advance for them. Huh. They'll laugh at me at Kentucky Fried Chicken? I would think they would sell them. They sell gizzards, I know that, but you got to order them. You got to, like give them a day in advance order or something like that. Huh. Well, you'd be surprised what you can get at these fast food restaurants because you can get, like at Wendy's, you can get a bucket of chili, or you can get a 50 piece chicken nugget. You can get 40-piece chicken nuggets at McDonald's. You can get a monster burger or something like that at McDonald's. The all meat thing or something like that at Arby's. You can get all this stuff. It's not on the menu, but you can ask for it and you'll get it. Good night, Dale. I'm getting out of here in a minute myself. So, you know, I don't know if you ever asked Kentucky Fried Chicken, but they might sell fried chicken livers. So, it's something you got to ask for. Let's stay away from the fast food. There you go. I don't order that, you know. I never knew McDonald's did the 40-piece nuggets, but my son did. What are you praying for a miracle for? All right, everybody. I'm going to get out of here. Y'all have a great day. God bless. Take care. Prayers and peace. Y'all stay safe, stay warm, stay dry, stay cool if you have to, but stay yourself and stay healthy. And remember the first responders, doctors, nurses, firemen, EMT, and the police, their lives all matter. And if you have to put a color in front of lives matter, you're a racist, because every life matters. Every life is the same. Doesn't matter what color your skin is or your sexual orientation. That's pretty cool there, Sleestack. Y'all have a blessed day and good night. And I'll see you tomorrow morning at 6:30 a.m. Eastern Standard. Hopefully I can get D-Live to work by then. Have a great day, everybody. Or I might have to find out why it's not working. But all my stream keys and everything are okay. Take care, everybody. God bless.